Good morning, everyone. In our previous video lessons, we have discussed about the meaning of quadratic equation, roots of the quadratic equation, all the three methods to find the zeros of a quadratic equation, that is factorization method, method of computing a square, and using the quadratic formula. We have also discussed how to find the discriminant of an equation. Now today we are going to discuss about nature of the roots of a quadratic equation, and that is completely based upon discriminant. So for that, let us take the standard form of a quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal 0, where a not equal 0. For this equation, if we need the value of discriminant, that we can get from b square minus 4ac. And if we require the two zeros alpha and beta of an equation, that we can get from minus b plus root under d by 2a and minus b minus root under d by 2a. Now nature of roots, that is based upon discriminant. Whenever we are finding the discriminant of an equation, three possibilities will be there. Either this discriminant will be positive, that is more than 0, it may be equals to 0, or it may be less than 0, that is negative. So in these three different cases, we have three possibilities for the roots of the equation. That is, case 1, when discriminant is positive, that is more than 0. Whenever discriminant is more than 0, the roots of the equation will be real and distinct. Distinct means unequal. Means you solve the value of discriminant, got this is positive, and you can say both the roots will be real number and both will be different. Case 2, when the discriminant is 0. After finding d, you got it 0. You can say that roots of the equation will be real and equal. Real and equal means both the answers will be real number and both will be same. And the third case is when discriminant is negative, means less than 0. In this case, the roots of the equation will be imaginary. Imaginary means unreal answers. Unreal solutions we need not to find, so we can directly say that the given equation has no real roots. So based on these three conditions, we can comment on the nature of the roots, as well as we can use this in our questions as well. Whatever the question will say, accordingly we will use the property of discriminant. Let us understand this with some examples. Suppose one question is given to you like this: show that the equation 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equals 0 has real roots, and find these roots. Now for that, we need to prove that the equation has real roots. Real roots occurs in two cases. Either the discriminant will be more than 0, and either the discriminant will be equals to 0. So let us see what is the value of discriminant here. Equation given is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equals 0. To find discriminant, we need a, b and c, that is equals to a2, b minus 6 and c is 3. Let's find d with the formula b square minus 4ac. Let's put the value at the correct places. On solving this, we got discriminant 12. 12, that is positive more than 0. So we can say the given equation has real and unequal roots. So our first part is done here. Discriminant was more than 0. So roots are real. We proved it. Now we will find the value of these roots by the formula x minus b plus minus root under d by 2a. This is your quadratic formula. So let us put the values correctly. Minus b is minus 6, so this will be 6 plus minus root d is 12, and 2a, value of a is 2. On solving this, finally what we will get? 3 plus minus root under 3 by 2. So we can say the two roots of the equation are 3 plus root 3 by 2 and 3 minus root 3 by 2. Now you can see here, since discriminant was positive, that is more than 0, the two roots which are coming, both are unequal, means different from each other, and both the answers are real number. Let us discuss one more question with the same discriminant property. If the quadratic equation kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equals 0 has two equal roots, then find the value of k. Now it is already given in the question that the two roots of the equation are equal, and equal roots is only possible when discriminant is 0. So based on that, we need to find the value of k. Now how we can solve it? First of all, let's take what is the equation given, that is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equals 0. Opening the bracket, we can get kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equals 0. Again, equal roots means d0. And to find the value of d, first of all, we require a, b and c value. From this equation, we can see coefficient of x square is k, that is a is k. Coefficient of x is minus 2k, so b is minus 2k, and constant is 6, so c is 6. Now we will write that for equal roots d equals 0, that is b square minus 4ac equal 0. Now let us put the values. Minus 2k square minus 4 into a is k and c is 6. Now after solving this equation, what we got? 4k into k minus 6 equal 0. Now here two linear expressions product is 0. That is only possible when at least two of them, at least from these two, one is 0 or may possible both of them are 0. So if we do 4k equals 0, we will get the value of k 0, and if we do k minus 6 equals 0, we can get the value of k 6. Now here, since we are getting two values of k, 0 and 6, so let us see both the values are possible or not. For that, we will check it with the help of the equation. If k equals 0, let us put this value k equals 0 in the equation whatever was given, that is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equals 0. And let's see what happens. If we will put this k 0 here, 0 into x multiplied by x minus 2 will become 0. 0 plus 6, that is 6. 6 equals 0, and which is not possible. So here we can see k equals 0 is not satisfying the equation. So we will neglect this value of k 0. Finally, what we got? We are left with k equals 6. So finally we can say the value of k will be 6. If we take this 6 in this equation, whatever equation we will get, its roots will be equal. So this was your condition or nature of roots, which was completely based upon discriminant. Once again, let us review that. When discriminant will be more than 0, roots will be real and unequal. When discriminant is equal to 0, roots will be real and equal. When discriminant is less than 0, roots will be imaginary, which we need not to find. Just we will write the equation have no real roots. So revise this discriminant property once or twice. With the help of this, solve some questions. Until then, thank you.